It may seem like any other phone number in Montreal. This one circulates among university students.
Allô?
Allô, oui, bonsoir.
Ouais, bonsoir.
Ça va bien?
C'est bon, toi?
Ouais. Je voulais voir si tu pouvais passer à la maison, là, bientôt. Je suis
Quoi
sur
l'adresse? C'est bon, une trentaine de minutes.
30 minutes? Ok.
À peu près, on rappelle bientôt.
Merci, à tantôt.
We just ordered cannabis from an illegal vendor. 12 minutes later, the salesman is already here.
Ça va ou quoi?
Ouais, très bien, toi.
Nickel.
We filmed the transaction with a hidden camera.
C'est 25 $, c'est ça? Ouais.
In this black bag, there are dozens of labeled bags.
Il y a LA Amnesia, Super Jack,
Je sais pas.
ou il y a Mother's Milk.
Ouais, t'as beaucoup de choix, laquelle tu me conseilles?
Amnesia, c'est pas
Merci à toi. Super.
It's an example of the trafficking the Canadian government is trying to eradicate by legalizing recreational cannabis this past October 17. In the province of Quebec, cannabis sales are under the control of the state, but the black market captures most of the demand. 80% of sales, according to official numbers. Authorities are gaining ground. They're usually out of stock, but their prices are higher than the black markets. They've actually increased in the past months.
It's around 30% more expensive when you buy it in the shop. But coming here is more convenient. It's simpler. And that's what makes the real difference.
One thing I will give them is that they seem very knowledgeable and helpful and enthusiastic to try and get you the right stuff, yeah.
But they just don't have it all the time.
Just don't have it. Yeah, that's the big problem.
The Quebec Society of Cannabis, who is often criticized, declined our request for comment. We took these images the night before its opening last October. No camera is authorized in stores. In the open war against the black market, the state depends on its suppliers to produce more and faster. Ontario is Canada's most populated province and the country's second largest consumer. In this old chocolate factory, the world's leader in cannabis set up a gigantic lab garden.
The construction here is ever present. These are all our mother plants. These are the plants from which we take all the clones that will eventually be flowered and grown out.
Machines here run at full capacity. Safety and sanitary operations involving packaging are costly, which explains the price difference between the legal and illegal market.
Recreational products packaging, so it comes in the square containers. Medical tweed, and then medical for our soft gels. So we produce in different formats. We produce in oils, which we then can turn into soft gels. We do pre-roll joints, and then this, of course, is just what it all starts with. This is the gold.
Production here has boomed. In a few months, the multinational went from occupying 3 to 41 hectares to supply sales points in the following months. Canopy is already in negotiations with Europe to potentially supply its 700 million people, although it's mostly legal for medical use only.
We're present in Germany, we're present in Poland, Czech Republic, United Kingdom, and each country is looking at this in different ways, and I think that conversation is good. There's a ton of things going on the medical cannabis side, on clinical research, on developing new and novel products and opening new markets. So I think I hope that many of your viewers will see us available in their countries in the months and years to come.
In Toronto, 6 months after legalization, only 2 stores have opened. According to official accounts, legal cannabis has only attracted 4% new consumers. However, the green gold rush has begun in stock markets. Investments are projected to go from $500 million last year to $5 to $10 billion in 2025, thanks not only to smokers.
The next generation of products are going to come to market. So the vaporizer pens, beverages, chocolate bars, edibles, concentrates. These types of products are really key in markets if you look to California, where companies are really able to build really unique and visible brands. And once this next phase of legalization hits in Canada, I think you're going to start to see the sector even have more of an uptick. And in fact, certainly leading into this timeline in October 2019, I think the market's likely only going to get hotter in very specific areas.
As for public and road safety, police say it's too early to judge what kind of impact legalization has had. Special units have been formed to screen drivers. For now, though, no rise in crimes or offenses tied to cannabis.